believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. My heart I can control. You, my very soul. My only prayer would be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe.
Hi, Dish Magazine fans. I'm T.G. Sheppard.
This is Sam Moore, and I'm here at the Conway Twitty's musical. I want to let you know that I wish you were here also.
Then you turn on the door, then you kick off the shoes, then rocks and bull rock out. Ooh, yeah, it's rock. Sit in the house and rock house. But it's cool to keep it, it's a hip catch ring. I rock house, yeah, the house of rock house. If you feel that you need a little rhythm in your soul, then come to the house and rock and roll, rock house. Ooh, yeah, it's rock house, yeah, the house of rock house.
Hey guys, I'm Jason Meadows, and I'm here to tell you all about the Conway Twitty, man. Conway is awesome. You know, I grew up on Conway Twitty, you know, even on Hee Haw and just different things, and I was so excited to be invited to such an event. So maybe I can pick up some pointers from Conway on how to swoon into the women's side, you know. So
He's a tremendous artist in this business. There's nobody else like him.
count the hit.
Yeah, you can't count him. Seriously.
He had his own ways of singing, his own ways of movements. Everything about Conway was totally different, and that's what made Conway Twitty the legend.
Well, one of my favorite songs that I have on my iPod is This Time I've Heard Her More Than She Loves Me. And when I get on that treadmill, I really get to going on that one.
You know, it was his soulfulness in his vocal, and when he sang, it was, you just really felt, he's probably one of the original true pioneers of music, and really brought you into that song. And for me, it was Lay You Down was just a song that I remember over the years, for sure.
He had a great voice. I love his song selection, especially his ballads.
Well, what am I living for, if not for you? Well, what am I living for, if not for you? Baby, nobody else will do. Well, I want you close to me, that's all I know.
He was precious. He was loving and protective. He was everything a daddy should be.
I had seen the Patsy Cline story years ago, and I came home and I told my brothers and sisters, I said, one day they'll be so neat to do something like this about Dad's life.
It's so accurate that it's almost like having an out-of-body experience looking back over your life. It's so good, so well done. The performers are excellent, and I just beam with joy. They're like having another family.
The young man that's portraying Conway, they say you close your eyes and you think the man is right there.
What's that, darling? Am I doing? Yes, I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. Well, what I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you. I'm so sorry that I did you wrong.
And I think we really picked the right songs for the show that tell the story, best represent Conway.
Every time when I would sit to discuss things with Randy about which song that it was going to be, how do you edit out 55 number ones that you're trying to get into the show.
I've worked with a lot of families and a lot of estates, and this has been the most pleasurable experience, the most interesting experience.
We studied some tapes. We had just different things. I had actually one of Conway's grandchildren come in and help coach me along, who does a tribute show for his granddad. So.
I'm kind of like Loretta, the way I talk. I'm from Kentucky, and it's just there's a lot of similarities in us, and so that's pretty much how I got the part.
From
same record label. We toured together a lot. We were business partners in some various businesses that we were involved in. We were very close friends. Played softball against each other. My team always won.
But I also had the good fortune of touring with Conway over the years of my career. And actually, I was interviewed on Larry King Live when it was just a radio show here at Fanfare once with Conway. And that's always been a real experience for me because we had such a great time. But I've just always loved Conway. He's, to me, one of the legends in country music. I think Conway was the leader of the pack. He always kept them all in line.
I don't know. We always had fun, and somehow Conway was always very believable. Anytime he would ask you to do something, if it failed and he asked you again, you'd always go, "Well, all right, I'll do it again." So he was a very believable person.
And we always knew that we would be taken good care of. We always knew we'd be honored, we'd be respected, and he was just a true gentleman. I could never have had a better boss.
When you find no love at home, and there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone.
I'm so excited about tonight because I feel that it was overlooked, that that Conway probably didn't get all the due that he deserved.
I don't think the public knows this a lot about Conway. He was a very shy person. He's very quiet and shy. And I was always struck by how much of a gentleman he was, always out on the road working.
But when I hear his songs and his voice, that special quality in his voice gets to you, and that's why he was so popular.
I may never get to heaven, but I once came
I'll take half of 55 good songs.
I'll do the same.
For those of you who couldn't make it, hope to see you next time.
You need to make it. It's a great show.
You gotta bring your tissue with you.
Bring your tissues.
Yeah, you'll be shedding a few tears.
Thank you. Good night.